Oh, hi. So, today we have two functions. One for 23 or 24 and another for about 15, I think it is. One at 7 and one at 7:15. So I will be plating out the main course for one, then plating out the main course for the other, then doing the desserts for the other one, and then desserts for the second one. My boss did say to me I could have another chef for today, to help out with serving it and that. But I've done the bulk of the prep work in advance, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Hopefully my moussaka is nice and set and it holds nicely, because the last thing I want to do is for that to collapse. So I'll probably, I will cut it up this morning, but I'll probably do a tester. I'll take one portion, just put it in the oven, 180 degrees for like 10 minutes or whatever it is going to take, and we'll see if that turns out all right. Anyway, yeah, I suppose let's get going. So I've already been to work, and on my way in I realised that I didn't write bread on the prep sheet for the cover chef for the halfway hut stuff. So I've just picked up bread and I'm now on my way to the halfway hut, and yeah, drop them off some bread. Right, we are here. First things first, coffee. Right, here is my moussaka. Lovely layers. I'm gonna get this all cut up now. Well, that's the moussaka all trade up, so yeah, that's ready for tonight. Okay, so this is the tester of the moussaka. Looks a little bit browner than I'd want. This was at 190 with 20% steam. It's not dried out, it's just a bit darker. You can see it's quite moist inside still. Oh, look at that. That looks lush. I'll have to dig into that and try it. But yeah, I think I'll probably just do it at 180 with 20% steam. It took about half an hour. So yeah, half hour before they're about to eat, and that should be good. Fuck. Fuck. It's fine. Save it. Nice. Move over. There we go. each of these into 4, that'll give me 16. Messing about. My old head chef used to say, if you're not sweating by the time you mop the floor, you didn't mop it properly. I think I did it, chef. Well, it is 8 minutes past 9 at night. I've just left work. Exactly 12 hours after I got here. That was a slog. Lucky I got so much done previously with the moussaka and everything like that. But man, whew, that was a lot in one go. I basically had 2 tables that were almost sitting at the same time. They were about half an hour apart from each other. So I had one table sat down at 7 o'clock, which was 14 people for a 2-course meal of roast lamb, followed by a lemon cheesecake. And then after that we had a stag do for one of the members who they had a 2-course meal, but they had 2 choices on their menu. I tell you what, I'd have been better off buying bloody Angel Delight. That chocolate mousse was gash. Honestly, it was fucking awful. It said on the packet, just add water or milk. I'm like, gosh, this was shit with milk. Imagine it with water. It wasn't very chocolatey. Like, oh man, I wish I made it now. It wasn't until I tried one after I made it, I was like, oh fucking hell, this is horrible. But, you know, when only like 5 or 6 people are having it. Anyway. My boss was like, sure you don't want another chef in? You've got 2 functions at the same time. I was like, yeah, I can do that. She was like, okay. Yeah, as long as you're sure. I was like, oh, I'm sure. I told her I was going to do it, and that's how I did it. My plan was with a whole fryer, mind you, not half a fryer. But, where there's a will, there's a way. But yeah, you get the gist of what my day was. Manic. Anyway, guys, cheers for watching. Bye. Morning, guys. So yeah, it's Sunday. I've already been to Booker's. Had to go to Booker's in Tunbridge Wells because I actually was going to borrow the company credit card yesterday, but I completely forgot. I don't have enough money to spend like 200 quid on stuff for work to get it back. Yeah, today should be a fairly easy one. We've basically got one meal on tonight for 25 people. They've got like chicken supreme with like a mushroom sauce and new potatoes and green beans and shit. And then for dessert they've got, so she wanted something light, like an eaten mess, but she didn't know whether she wanted an eaten mess. So I said, well, how about we do like a chocolate eaten mess? So I'm basically doing like a black cherry and chocolate eaten mess. So it's going to be chocolate cream with meringue and some Kirsch cherries, which are like alcoholic black cherries, and like chocolate flakes. And I've literally, like the other day I bought the flake chocolates. I'm just going to crumble them up. Should be nice. Let's see what it turns out like. I actually got told off yesterday. So I was filming in the restaurant doing the time lapse of us setting up the tables, and the other manager, she went, "What's that over there?" And I was like, "I'm just like filming and start set up the restaurant." She was like, "You know you're not allowed to do that, right?" I was like, "No." She's like, "It's in the staff handbook." It's like, "What staff handbook? Did you not get one?" I was like, "No." I didn't even get my renewed contract after my probation period with my correct salary on, and like didn't get any of that. She went, "Oh, so technically you don't work for us anymore." So she's like, "Well, it's not like they're going to fire you, is it?" I was like, "There's no sound on it, it's just a time lapse of us setting up the restaurant." She was like, "Alright," and that was it. So it wasn't so much a telling off, it was more of a, "You know you're not meant to do that, right?" And I was like, whatever. Do it in the kitchen. Thing is that I've shown some people bits of the vlogs that I've done where they've been in it, and they're like, "Oh, that's really cool," because they're like running around like a mad person doing all the bits and pieces. It's just fun to look back on and be like, Jesus, I ran around for ages doing that. Let's get to work.
Wow, that's so cool. Yep, there it is. I have to pull out for this one. Oi, oi. Amazing. Seb's now living his best life because he's got an ice cream. So guys, amazing. Seb relatively unfazed by everything. Sponsored by Colgate Toothpaste.
they come.